Welcome to Frugal Family Gardens. My name is Julie, and behind me you will see that I have gotten going on the Halloween yard display. Stay tuned for the full tour of that and some of the process on our main channel, The Frugal Family. But what I'm up to today, besides pulling weeds, is moving things. Plants, every one of them has a right place. There's a right place for every plant, and for every plant a right place. These are gladiola, and they were right over here. And the problem that I've run into is with where I put my gladiola, which actually this started out as just one, so yay for plants doing their own propagation, but they never face the right way because they get the afternoon sun, and so they end up facing towards that, which means we don't get to enjoy them. They're basically like facing the fence, and that's not attractive. So I'm going to be moving them. Well, I'll show you where I'm going to move them. But anyway, the idea is to have them where they will bloom such that we can actually see and enjoy them. Things to think about for in the future when I plant more, but also just for any future planting and for your own planting. Do the research first, figure out where your sunlight is and what's, gonna hit flowers and plants so that you get the right response and the right show for your plants before planting them. I will most likely be replanting them over here. I'm not going to do that right now. I will just put them in a bag for now, probably a paper bag. But I've got to bring in more dirt, more topsoil in here, and probably I'm going to mix in some potting soil as well for this small bed. And then I will go ahead and add these in kind of sporadically throughout this bed so that they will get the afternoon sun and be facing kind of this way so that out here in the garden we can enjoy their glorious gladiola blooms. Yes, you're getting a sneak peek of the yard decor. Oh, it's fun. Weeds are definitely on the menu today. So I'm going to go through and just here along the path, get all of these weeds out. There are several that I've been noticing, and it is time to get them before they get any worse. Make sure you get those roots, Julie. Make sure you get the roots. This tool, I think I got it at Walmart. It has come in super duper handy. I have another one that's just like straight, which is also very handy. But what I like about this one is that kind of goat foot, goat hoof end. That comes in super duper handy. Now, this is not necessarily something that will work out on a big lawn, like out in our patio or our big field lawn. But here on the little front lawn, this is practical. I am going to go through and pull out every weed individually with this tool. But for the other lawns, my husband is going to be applying some weed and feed, which we've been a little more diligent with this year and has made a difference out there. But for in front, we're just doing it by hand. What a difference it makes, just getting those little bit of weeds out. The other thing I'm going to do is pick up some fertilizer soil that goes on your lawn, and you just kind of rake it in. It greens it up. I mean, this one, it's already pretty green, this little tiny patch that I've got here. But it does green it up and strengthen it. I'm also going to pick up some quick seed to add into these kind of dead looking areas and where I've had to dig out weeds. We'll spruce it up so that in the spring, well, it'll just be glorious.